Islam puts a responsibility on the man not to make his wife miserable and not to put her in a hard place. And if she wants to depart, then he gives her rights and let her depart in excellence. But it doesn't mean that men have no rights in Islam and have no, um, priority over some issues. And there are some inheritance from some of the fuqaha that's unacceptable, actually. Those who say that a woman cannot leave the house without the permission of her husband, they call it al-ihtibas in al-fiqh, when she is imprisoned in the house, literally. That is not an Islamic rule. And yes, maybe in some customs and so on. And of course, it would be decent if he is traveling somewhere to tell his wife, or she is going somewhere to tell her husband, but it is not something that is ordained like that, that she cannot step out of the door. I've seen cases where she doesn't take a step unless she calls him up. And no, no, that is not the Islamic way of doing things. And we also want our sisters to be strong and to be independent. If our men are going to really struggle, as we are recommending, and are going to do the fights that they need to do in the world on all levels, intellectually and otherwise, then we have to also make our sisters have rights over their children and over their movement and over their wealth and property that they inherit or they get through their jobs and so on. And we have to balance the relationship between men and women, and we have to make sure that our men and women of our community, the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, are strong enough to carry the responsibilities and are happy enough in that system of marriage.